Capricorn. How are we doing today? I hope we're doing well. All right, this is going to be your February 2019 tarot reading. All right, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It's going to be a general tarot reading, so it's not going to resonate with everybody. But let's take what does, let the rest go. Don't try to make anything fit. All right. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for February 2019. We're going to start with Enchanted Map Oracle card, okay? For like a general overview theme for the month of February for you guys. All right. I've pre-shuffled, so we're just going to shuffle a few more times. Let's see what Spirit has for you, okay? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Overall theme, general overview for February 2019 for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. General overview for Capricorn. Oh no. I saw that I was frozen. Hopefully it's good. You're with me, Cap. All right, here we go. Capricorn. All right, sweet. Hi, Bella Star. All right. So you guys got the home card in the reverse. This is what it looks like upright. Okay, but it came out in the reverse. So let's go ahead and see what it says. We do have Spirit of Place in the reverse at the bottom also. I'm getting a feeling that some of you are having a hard time getting comfortable at home. But let's check it out. It's number 27. Okay. If you don't feel at home, it's time to do a thorough and fearless inventory. What are you hiding from? Are you afraid of being yourself? Do you feel that you don't belong where you are? What if you choose another path? Does your understanding of home perhaps dictate that such a place must be unsafe, unstable, or unfulfilling? It's time to love yourself and create a new sense of safety and security within. You might have chosen a situation that is familiar and led you back to the original source of your pain. No matter, because this is an important and powerful invitation to a new you. Say no to the pain of the past. Say no to the voice of your inner critic. No to those who want to dim your light to make themselves brighter. Choose a new home. Take refuge in knowing that beauty and a true sense of belonging lie ahead. Very nice, Capricorn. Very, very nice. All right. So now we're going to dig a little deeper with the original Rider-Waite. Okay. All right, Capricorn. Again, I've pre-shuffled. I'm just going to shuffle a few more times. Spirit, move through me so that I may shed a little bit of light on the Capricorns who need it, who are looking for it, who will resonate with it. Give me the eyes to see, the ears to hear, clairvoyancy, discernment to read, see, hear, feel this message clear for the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Capricorn. This is for February 2019. What is the message coming in for the sign of Capricorn? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for February 2019. Capricorn. What's going on with Capricorn? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. Thank you, Spirit. Capricorn, February 2019. What's the message for Capricorn, Spirit? Oh, okay. Ten of Swords. We're feeling battered, we're feeling bruised, we're feeling so tired, just completely beat down going into February. Or this could be, you know, end of January going into February. So, thing about the Ten of Swords is the good thing about the Ten of Swords is it can't get much worse. Okay. The only place we can really go from here is forward and up, right? Thank you, Spirit. Okay. All right, King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so Ten of Swords and Two of Pentacles. Nice. Okay. So another thing with this card is this guy in this card, he's dead. He's completely dead, right? So it does talk about letting go, right? Allowing it's more of like the outer to die and kind of releasing your soul, right? It's somewhat of going into the next life. I mean, not literally, no one's gonna die, right? Not that I know of. But it's just dying to the self, humbling ourselves a little bit, letting go of all the things that don't really matter, right? All these things that have been hurting us, really, we needed to kind of get to that point. With the Two of Pentacles card, this is, and the, oh, nice, okay. And the Emperor in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. This is starting to speak your truth, right? We're done with this. We're done feeling this way. We're over it. We are coming to a place where we are understanding that it is our job to get ourselves out of that place, right? That our thoughts are very, very big. And what we say and how we talk to ourselves is very big also. With this Emperor card here in reverse, it's being fearless. So, it can convey that you're being a little reckless, but it's just, I'm getting more of an energy of just not caring anymore, not sweating the small stuff, enjoying the ebb and flow, the dance of life, being happy, choosing to be happy, right? Going into February. We're done feeling tired. We're done feeling down. We're done keeping ourselves wounded in the dark. We're over it. We're over it, and we're coming to an understanding that it's our job to get ourselves out of that, right? Moving forward. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, February 2019. Capricorn. That's too many. I'll take that one. Okay. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Here we go. King of Pentacles. So here you are. Moving into February, we're being gifted something, right? Where this Ace of Pentacles it's a gift from the universe. It is reversed. So I'm getting a sense of not letting it get to your head. Staying humble with whatever source decides to gift you with, right? And I'll pull some clarifiers for that. But thank you, Spirit. But for some of you, moving into February, around the second week, give or take, very possible that some of you have gotten a new job. maybe a new raise, promotion, or inherited, or come into some kind of big check. I think the message here is just don't let it get to your head, right? The King of Pentacles, he is wise. He's responsible. He takes care of business. He's a really good businessman. He's honest, right? Honest. For some of you, even though you've been granted money or some means of that, something that can help push you forward. For some of you, it's awesome. It's helpful. Materialistically. But for some of you, I feel like you don't... It's just money. These are just things. And so it's not really phasing you because, again, in the beginning of the week or going into February, we went into more of a receptive mode where we're just more allowing of anything. We just want to be happy. That's all we want, right? And so you almost expected good things to come, right? But it doesn't phase you so much in the sense that you're just stoked that you're feeling good about yourself again, right? The Tower, okay. Well, let's check it out. In the reverse. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. So for some of you, we have a pair, King and Queen of Pentacles. We're feeling a little bit on edge. The Tower card in reverse is a feeling of oppression. With the King and Queen of Pentacles here, with the, you could be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, another person. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. But I'm seeing this as more as masculine and feminine energy. So lately and going into February, we are tapped into more of our masculine energy, and we're not paying too much attention to our feminine energy. We're not paying attention to our intuition. We're not being too nice to ourselves. We're being a little harsh. Again, on edge, feeling a little bit oppressed, feeling a little bit bottled up. You're doing the things, right? You're trying to go with the flow. You're working really hard to get yourself out of this really heavy mental state. With the Seven of Pentacles here in reverse, it's like you keep wondering to yourself, why aren't things coming to fruition? I'm doing the things. I'm saying the words, but you're not trusting the way you feel. Yeah, we need to be in control of our emotions, but we don't need to oppress them. It's good to, think about how we're feeling and why we're feeling it, right? But it's never wrong to feel the way that you're feeling. Your feelings are very, very justified, I feel. You should never neglect them, right? Always address them. That's what ultimately is going to help you move forward. Okay. Okay, we have the Hermit at the bottom of the deck. Knight of Wands in the reverse. Strength card. And the Three of Pentacles. The reason why things aren't coming to fruition the way you feel that they should be coming to is, again, because just because we're trying to fake it till we make it, but it's not working because these emotions have been bottled up for so long, and they're real, genuine feelings. They need to be expressed, and I'm getting a sense of kind of lying to ourselves about moving forward and about doing well, right? Yeah, King of Swords again, and the Sun card in reverse. We really need to speak up about how we feel with whoever you're involved with. It looks like towards the end of the month with this Knight of Wands here, we're losing momentum. We're getting tired of trying to be passionate and positive and inspirational. We're getting really tired of it. Some of you might be dealing with a Leo. You don't have to be. We have Leo here. We have Leo. We have all the earth signs. It's your reading, so it makes sense. Tower card. You could be dealing with an Aries. Again, don't have to be, but those are the signs that are here. You're trying to stay strong. You're trying to tame that beast that's within, right? The thing is with this Three of Pentacles in the reverse at the end, now towards the end of the month, it's starting to affect your work life. We're bringing our emotions into the workplace, which doesn't usually benefit us. We're starting to kind of half-ass our work. Our work ethic's not what it used to be. I'm going to pull some clarifiers. Spirit, can you explain this Ten of Swords and Two of Pentacles one, please? Can you please explain this Ten of Swords and Two of Pentacles? Ten of Swords, Two of Pentacles. Ten of Swords, Two of Pentacles. Can you please explain Ten of Swords and Two of Pentacles? Okay. Page of Wands. So we have Leo energy here. And again, it doesn't have to be a Leo. It could be any fire sign with the Page of Wands. Usually this person can be a little bit younger than you. I feel like for some of you, we thought that this person was our friend. This person was supposed to help us. And I feel like you might have felt as though all of a sudden they weren't there for you. And I don't think that they intentionally were trying not to be there for you or were trying to hurt you. I think that your emotions were running high to begin with. And so you just took it that way. But the reality of it is that they were just busy. They just got busy. That's what it's looking like. Why is this Ace of Pentacles here in reverse? Oh, okay. Okay. So we have Ten of Pentacles, King of Wands in reverse, and the Magician in the reverse. For some of you, this King of Pentacles is an actual person in your life, your partner. That's how I'm seeing it. Possibly they're bringing in the money to continue to maintain a stable home. But because you're so on edge with your emotions, it's like you want them to pay more attention to you. And I feel like they might be using like they're like, with this King of Wands in reverse, it's like this is still an honest person, but they come off a little harsh. This is what I'm hearing. This is what, like, you're trying to explain your feelings or like to your partner, and they're like, I'm tired, I've been working all day, like, why don't you pay attention to that, you know? And that last part is this Magician in reverse. It's kind of like a manipulative, tone. Like, you should be, like, them saying to you, like, you should be, like, stoked that, like, you're chilling because I work and I make the money, and you're just like, yeah, but, like, my feelings. Like, I don't care about your money. Moon card. Yeah. And so in return, you don't really know how to handle this. You are kind of, with this Hermit card in the reverse especially, I'm not in the reverse, I don't know why I said that. You're kind of reclusing, and retreating. You are seeing things for what they really are. Things, kind of the other side of this person, right? That maybe you haven't seen before. But you are slowly but surely you're seeing these things. And also you're very slow to speak on it also. You are second guessing yourself is what I'm feeling. Trying to question, well, maybe it's you. And you're just being irrational. I don't think that's the case. Spirit, can you please explain the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, please? Please explain the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. And by not speaking to any of this with this Queen of Pentacles here in reverse, it's just making you even more unpleasant to be around, which is probably fueling their attitude also. And I was just about to say a huge lack in communication, and then we get Queen of Swords in the reverse. We're not speaking up. We're not being clear enough about how we feel and why we feel it. The little bit of communication we are having is harsh. It's sharp, and it's because we're built up, we're pent up. We're not digging it. It's Hangman. Knight of Swords in reverse. This is, I know Capricorn, you guys are about your money, you guys are about, you love to work, you like, you know, that's what you do. You work, you make money. Usually if you're not, you're very unhappy. So maybe that's the case also. I feel like you guys are going to start realizing you're kind of going to start getting outside yourselves with this Hangman. Hangman is about gaining new perspective and having the self-discipline to kind of go within. Again, goes along with this Hermit card. And you're going to see how you're acting. You're going to see how you're acting, reacting. You're not going to like it. You're not going to like it. With the Knight of Swords in reverse and then the Four of Swords in the reverse, it's time to wake up, is what Spirit's saying. Get a hold of yourselves and speak up with the maturity that you guys pride yourselves on. Okay, it's getting in the way of your work life. It's getting in the way of your home life. So it's time to make a move. Time to take action, right? Again, this faking it till you make it stuff, sometimes that just does not work. If you cannot get over these feelings that you're having and all you do is think about it and sit in it within yourself, that is what, even if you're faking it on the outside, putting a smile on, saying the nice things, you know, but you're still inside your head saying the ugly things, that is what you'll manifest. It's time to step up to the plate. Be brave, be courageous, be gentle. Okay, I'm not saying whoever you're dealing with, go at them and give it to them. No. Nope. It's not what I'm saying. That's ultimately what's causing resistance within whatever relationship this is. If this is a relationship type thing. Treat others how you want to be treated, you know? Be honest, be real. Be uncomfortable for just a little bit within your communication, within having to communicate with people. It'll do you wonders. It'll do you wonders. Because if you don't, you're just gonna feel stuck and you're gonna get frustrated and you're gonna lash out. And people are gonna notice it within your workplace, and that's never good for anybody, you guys. But towards the end of the month, I do see you stepping outside of that shell, waking up, being brave enough, having enough courage to say what you mean what you say, and I encourage to do it with love and compassion so that you'll be easier to receive from your partner or your roommate or whoever you're living with. From their point of view, from their standpoint, they'll be able to receive you better if you come at them in that way. Know that. So, and we're at the bottom of the deck. Capricorn. Stop letting your pride and your ego get in the way, okay? Stop letting it, control you. You're bigger, you're better than that. This month is about addressing the issues that are really hurting you in order for you to move forward within your love life, within your work life, everything. Okay, it's time to stop kidding ourselves. It's time to stop, living in this oppression. Take time, meditate. Think about how you're gonna, address this situation in love and compassion. Be as honest as you can be and open as possible to receiving whoever you are approaching also, okay? You guys got this. I believe in you, Capricorn. I love you guys so much. I hope you guys have an amazing February. I'm rooting for you. If you guys want a personal reading, my email is in the description box below. I'd love to dig a little deeper with you guys on whatever you guys might be going through. And other than that, I'll be seeing you in March.